You see, the original Super Mario Bros. Was a platform video game that was released for the Famicom on September 13th, 1985, and it was bundled with the Nintendo Entertainment System in North America by November 17th of that year. It is considered to be a pseudo-sequel of the arcade game Mario Bros. This is the first game to be set in the Mushroom Kingdom, marking the first appearances of Bowser, Princess Toadstool, and Toad, as well as Koopa Troopas, Goombas, and many other Mario series enemies, allies, items, and power-ups. The game was also one of the 18 Nintendo Entertainment System initial launch games. Super Mario Bros. Was the best-selling video game of all time, having sold more than 40.23 million copies worldwide as of 2003, until recently when it was surpassed by Wii Sports with 79.18 million. It is also the best-selling game of Wii's Virtual Console. The game was largely responsible for the initial success of the Nintendo Entertainment System and revival of the gaming industry after the 1983 video game crash. Now, here's the basic story. One day, Bowser invades the Mushroom Kingdom. He and his Koopa Troop are jealous of the kingdom, and King Bowser decides to take it for himself. To do this, Bowser casts a spell upon the kingdom and transforms all of its inhabitants into blocks, weeds, and other objects. So practically, when you're playing the game as Mario, you're practically hitting all the other citizens. Oh well. It is told that only the Mushroom King's daughter, Princess Toadstool, can undo the spell. Knowing this, Bowser kidnaps her. Fortunately though, the Mario brothers learn about the Mushroom Kingdom's problem and race to its rescue. As you may know, the player takes the role of Mario if you're playing a one-player game, and if you are playing a game with two players, of course, the first player still plays as Mario, and the second player, on the other hand, plays as his brother, Luigi. Now, as you may see on the screen, Super Mario Bros. Is divided into 8 worlds, each of which containing 4 levels. We all know how the levels end by this point. At the end of each level, no matter where you are, you pretty much have to jump on a flag and the game automatically makes you walk to where you have to go. For me, I started playing this game as a kid, and I admit, it is nostalgic for me. Now, I will admit I've never been the best at it, but I've always had a lot of fun playing it. Hell, it was always cool finding out where the next warp zones were located, though as much as I love this game, it also has a few flaws with it as well. For my cartridge, for example, my game would freeze occasionally as I was playing, but I think that was due to the age of it, seeing as I was born in the mid-90s. Also, if you play this game a bit too often, and you die a lot, you can make the argument that it's a bit repetitive, seeing as you don't really have much checkpoints, as, you know, once you lose all your lives. So, despite that, it can get, a bit repetitive. Also, seeing as even though the levels do change a bit with each world, you still have to jump on Koopas and Goombas, but at least the backgrounds change and the scenarios change as well, but my gripes are nothing too big. I will always have a soft spot for this game, so until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.